a culture perhaps entirely unaware of others further south. But the most far-reaching re-evaluation of human arrival has come from an unexpected source: our very own genetic code. A monumental genetic study, conducted by the Cumming Institute of Zoology, focused on a specific segment of mitochondrial DNA, known as D4H. After a decade of meticulous work, analyzing over 100,000 modern and 15,000 ancient DNA samples from across Eurasia, researchers reconstructed the origins and migrations of D4H. The results revealed not one, but two significant migration events into the Americas. The first, occurring around 26,000 years ago, during the peak of the last glacial maximum, pointed to a migration from northern China. These early travelers, highly adept at seafaring, ventured across the Pacific Ocean, establishing themselves along the west coast and eventually reaching what is now the American Southwest. This extraordinary finding provides a compelling explanation for the ancient human footprints in New Mexico, validating their immense age. The second major migration wave, dated to approximately 15,000 years ago, aligns perfectly with the ancestors of the Clovis culture. This group, originating in Siberia, crossed the Bering Land Bridge, while one branch likely settled in Alaska, developing the ivory tool, making tradition seen at the Holzman site. Another continued their journey south, eventually becoming the familiar Clovis people. This genetic evidence weaves together disparate archaeological findings into a cohesive, multifaceted narrative. The peopling of the Americas was not a singular event, but a complex series of migrations from different parts of Asia, spanning over 10,000 years, and shaping a rich diversity of cultures across the continent. Yet, some evidence challenges even this expanded timeline. In 1992, during freeway construction in San Diego, a deposit of ancient bones was unearthed. This included the remains of a male mastodon. While impressive, its significance wasn't fully understood until a research team confirmed its age. The team included Thomas Demir from the San Diego Museum of Natural History. They confirmed it was approximately 130,000 years old. But the true revelation lay in the mastodon's bones themselves. They bore distinct spiral fractures, a signature of human processing. It was as if cracked open while fresh to extract nutrient-rich marrow. Nearby, massive stones were found, acting as makeshift hammers and anvils. These showed impact fragments matching the bone damage. The evidence was irrefutable. Some form of hominin had processed this giant elephant. This pushed the question of human presence in North America back. It was an astonishing 100,000 years, far predating Homo sapiens in the region. Who were these early inhabitants? The answer remains elusive. It is a tantalizing mystery hinting at an even deeper history of hominin presence in the Americas. This dramatic expansion of our understanding extends even beyond North America. On the island of Crete, an ancient site has yielded stone tools. These tools date back an astonishing 130,000 to 700,000 years. Crete has been an island for 5 million years. These tools are undeniable proof of early seafaring. This was a skill previously thought to be much more recent. The tools themselves are associated with Homo erectus. This ancestor evolved in Africa 2 million years ago. They were thought to be more primitive. It opens a profound new question. If Homo erectus could master open sea navigation so long ago, could they, or other early hominins, have reached the Americas from Europe or Africa? The path to these revelations has not been without its challenges. Jacques Saint-Mars, a French-Canadian archaeologist, faced scorn and ostracization in the 1990s for his discoveries at the Bluefish Caves in Yukon, Canada. There, he found bones of extinct horses and woolly mammoths bearing tool marks, which radiocarbon dating placed at 24,000 years old, a full 11,000 years before the accepted Clovis timeline. Mainstream science, entrenched in the Clovis First model, rejected his findings, denying him funding and ridicule. Yet, Saint-Mars persisted, confident in his evidence, which mirrored other early sites like Meadowcroft and Monteverde-in-Chile. Today, dozens of new studies have vindicated his work, with recent Analysis by Lorraine Bourguignon confirming the 24,000-year age of the Bluefish Cave's bones. St. Mars's experience underscores the immense difficulty of overturning established scientific paradigms, even in the face of compelling evidence. Of all the recent discoveries, perhaps none is as fundamentally impactful as the fossilized human footprints found in the White Sands National Park of New Mexico. In 2021, what were once assumed to be 13,000-year-old tracks were meticulously dated by the U.S. Geological Survey. Using pollen, ditch grass seeds, and optical stimulated luminescence on quartz crystals, scientists established their true age, 23,000 years. Unlike stone tools or bone fragments, human footprints cannot be mistaken. Ground-penetrating radar revealed a sprawling network of these ancient imprints, painting a vivid tableau of life during the last ice age. One particular trackway captures the human heart of this revelation: the path of a small woman carrying a toddler. Her shifting weight, visible in the mud, suggests she periodically moved the child from one hip to the other. She moved with urgency, estimated at 3.8 miles per hour, her feet sometimes slipping in the slick earth. At some point, she set the child down, and smaller footprints appeared alongside her own. Her journey continued for over a mile. Then, remarkably, she turned back, retracing her steps. Was she a mother delivering her child to another family member? Was the child ill? We may never know the full story, but these prints speak of love, care, and the relentless struggle for survival. Alongside her path, the tracks of an extinct ground sloth halted, its body rising on hind legs to sniff the air, while a massive mammoth passed by, undisturbed. These ancient imprints, preserved for tens of millennia, offer a poignant, tangible glimpse into the daily lives of humans navigating a primordial, challenging world. The mystery of how humans arrived in the Americas has thus ceased to be a simple tale. It is a grand saga of multiple migrations, daring seafaring, and perhaps even the presence of different hominin species, stretching back across vast gulfs of time. These discoveries compel us to understand that our ancient past is not a fixed monument, but a dynamic, unfolding story, always ready to be rewritten by the quiet voices of the earth.